Hi everyone and welcome to another video. In the video today we look at shipping in the Tilbury and Gravesend area from the afternoon of the 3rd of December 2021. We begin today with the motor yacht Moonsand as it sails down the river from West India Dock in London. Moonsand was built in 2021 and sails under the flag of the Cayman Islands. It is 55 meters long, 11 meters wide, and has a draft of 3 meters. Here we see the ferry operating from Gravesend to Tilbury. As the yacht passes Gravesend, the pilot launch comes alongside in order to take off the pilots. When approaching another vessel, the pilot launch will always come from behind. You will be able to identify the pilots on board the yacht by their green high visibility uniform. When it was up in London, Moonsand sailed through Tower Bridge. If you want to watch a video of this, please click on the link above. Now that the pilots have been taken off the yacht, the pilot launch will return to Royal Terrace Pier at Gravesend. Here we have a brief view of the utility vessel GPS Battler sailing down the river. The pilot launch that we saw earlier with Moonsand is the Port of London Authority Port Tender Patrol. It sails under the flag of the United Kingdom and has a home port of London. It is 16 meters long, 5 meters wide, and has a draft of 2.5 meters. Here is another view of Thames Swift operating the Tilbury to Gravesend ferry. Coming up the river now, we have the container ship JSP Anna. JSP Anna was built in 2006 and sails under the flag of Portugal. Its home port is Madeira. JSP Anna is 134 metres long, 23 metres wide, and has a draft of 8.5 metres. JSP Anna has a carrying capacity of 868 TEU. For more information on TEU or 20-foot equivalent unit, please click on the link above. The flag on the left is the red ensign and is being flown as a courtesy because the ship is operating within UK waters. As mentioned before, JSP Anna has a home port of Madeira. We have a brief view of Sea Echo sailing up the river. Sea Echo is 10 metres long, 4 metres wide, and has a draft of 1 metre. Coming up the river now, we have the tanker CHEM New York, sailing from Texas in the USA to Purfleet. CHEM New York was built in 2014 and sails under the flag of Liberia. Its home port is Monrovia. It is 150 metres long, 24 metres wide, and has a draft of 8 metres. The Union flag is being flown as a courtesy because the ship is operating within UK waters. Normally when a ship is operating within UK waters, it will fly the red ensign as a courtesy flag. The half-white, half-red flag shown here indicates that the ship has a pilot on board. The yellow flag being flown means my ship is healthy and I request free pratique. Pratique is a license given to a ship to enter a port on assurance from the captain that she is free from contagious disease. As mentioned earlier, the ship has a home port of Monrovia. Following CHEM New York up the river was the tug SVITZER Thames. SVITZER Thames flies under the flag of the United Kingdom and has a home port of London. It is 33 metres long, 12 metres wide and has a draft of 5.5 metres. SVITZER Thames is sailing up the river to Tilbury to assist another vessel, and we will see her again shortly. We now see the tug Christian coming up the river. Christian sails under the flag of the United Kingdom. Christian is 18 metres long, 6 metres wide and has a draft of 2.1 metres. In the rest of the video, we will see the vehicle carrier Morning Concert depart from the Ro-Ro terminal at Tilbury on its way to Teesport. Morning Concert was built in 2006 and sails under the flag of Korea. Its home port is Jeju. The tug assisting at the back of Morning Concert is SVITZER Thames, which we have just seen sailing up the river. Note the 3 vertical white lights on the mast of SVITZER Thames, which means that it is assisting another vessel. Morning Concert is 200 metres long, 32 metres wide and has a draft of 8.7 metres. The shipping line UCOR was formed in 2002 and has its headquarters in Seoul in South Korea. The name UCOR comes from combining the letters EU from Europe with KOR from Korea. Now that Morning Concert has moved away from its berth, the two tugs will work together in order to turn it around. The tug assisting at the front is SVITZER THAMES. It was built in 2016 and sails under the flag of the United Kingdom. Its home port is Southampton. We see the half white, half red flag indicating that there is a pilot on board, and the Union flag being flown as a courtesy flag because the ship is sailing within UK waters. As we come to the end of the video, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please remember to click the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. In the meantime, thank you again for watching and see you in the next video.